Hi guys, welcome to Good Education Forever. In this video I will tell you the definition of invalid click activity and how you can prevent invalid click activity from your account, and I will also tell you the consequences you will face if you cannot prevent this invalid click activity. So stay tuned. So let's get started. So let's start. What is invalid click activity? Invalid click activity includes any clicks or impression that may artificially inflate an advertiser's cost or a publisher earning. Invalid activity covers intentionally fraudulent traffic as well as accidental clicks. So it will include, but it is not limited to, clicks or impression generated by publisher. So it is very important point. If I am a publisher and I have uploaded any video to YouTube and I am clicking on the ads that are serving on my videos, so it will be an invalid click activity. Repeated ad clicks or impression generated by one or more user. If one user is repeatedly clicking on one video ads or repeatedly clicking on the ads, then it will be regarded as invalid click activity. Publisher encouraging clicking on their ads. Example may include any language encouraging user to click on ads, ad implementation that may cause a high volume of accidental clicks. So it's also a very important point that publisher cannot encourage any user to click on the ads that are serving on their video or on the website, because some publishers copy the link of the video ads or display ads, and they copy the link of the ads in their video description or in the download description. So whenever a user click on that link, the advertiser link open, and then it will regarded as invalid click activity. Automated clicking tools or traffic sources, robots or other deceptive softwares. So these are regarded as invalid click activity. Clicks on Google ads must result from genuine user interest. So it's also important point. Clicks on Google ads must result from genuine user interest, and any method that artificially generates clicks or impression is strictly prohibited by our program policy. I have made a video on what is the program policy for AdSense, so you can see that video also, link in the description below. If we observe high level of invalid activity on your account, we may suspend or disable the account to protect our advertisers and users. So it's also very important point that if the Google see that in your account invalid click is of high level and you are not preventing this activity, so Google will immediately suspend or disable the account. Google will take 3 steps to permanently disable your account, but before that it will take 3 steps. The first step, it will suspend your account for 30 days, and after 30 days your AdSense account will again start and again work, and again you can earn money. But if you are not able to prevent this invalid click activity, then Google will again suspend your AdSense account for 60 days. And in the last, if you are not able to prevent this activity, then Google will at last permanently disable your account, and you are not able to make any account and you have not access to the Google AdSense account. Due to invalid click, you may also see a difference between your estimated and finalized earning. Many of the users ask me in a comment below that in my YouTube it is saying that $2, in my AdSense earning it is saying that $100. So this is the main difference between estimated earning and the original earning. So I am telling you, this is the reason because of invalid click activity. So you have to prevent this activity as as far as you can. We understand that a third party may generate invalid inactivity on your ads, however your knowledge or permission. However, ultimately it is your responsibility as a publisher to ensure that the activity on your ads is valid. For this reason, we highly recommend that you review our tips for preventing invalid click activity. So it's also very important point that the Google say that any third party may generate invalid activity on your ads, but it is your duty to prevent invalid click activity. So what is the tips? Let's see. So these are the tips you can prevent. So first gets to how Google prevents invalid activity. Google also prevents some invalid click activity on your account. So let's see how Google prevents invalid click, and then I will tell you how you can prevent invalid click in your account. Our specialist carefully monitors clicks or impression on Google Ads in order to protect your interest as well as those of our advertiser. To do this, we use both automated system and human reviews, analyzing all ad clicks and impression for any invalid click activity that may artificially drive up an advertiser cost or a publisher earning. So Google monitors each and every ad very carefully. They do this by manually or they do this by automated system. Google proprietary technology analyze clicks and impression to determine whether they fit a pattern of use that may artificially drive up an advertiser cost or a publisher earning. Our system uses sophisticated filters to distinguish between activity generated through normal use by user and activity that may pose a risk to our advertisers. So it's also very important point that they have such an advanced system that they can filter and they can distinguish between the genuine user when they click an ad or automated system, so that they can earn some money. So let's continue. Some example of this activity includes clicks or impression generated by unethical users, automated robots and traffic sources, and publisher encouraging clicking on their ads. Our system enables us to filter out most invalid click and impression, and our advertisers are not charged for this activity. So if you click on your own ads and you can think that at the last I can earn some more amount of money, but you are wrong. At the last, they distinguish between what is the amount of your earning is regarded as invalid click activity, and they are refunded back to the respective advertiser. So you will not get it any cost for invalid click activity. They get refunded back to the respective advertiser. So analyze clicks and when they fit a Google proprietary technology analyzes clicks and impression to determine whether they fit a pattern of use that may artificially drive up an advertiser cost or a publisher earning. Our system use sophisticated filter. I have done this. Learn more in this inside AdSense blog post, preventing accidental clicks for a better mobile ads experience. So this is not for our work. In addition to our automated system, we have a team dedicated to detecting invalid click activity using several specialized tools and a wide variety of techniques based on extensive experience tracking and monitoring user behavior analyzing scenarios. We continue to upgrade our detection mechanisms to proactively combat invalid activity. So in case I can tell you the summary of this invalid click activities by Google, that they have such an automated system and such an advanced system that you cannot do any invalid click activity. So it's important for you to not to do any invalid click activity and prevent invalid click activity as far as you can. To prevent invalid click activity in your account, ensure that your ad implementation complies with our program policy and that you have not paid for traffic from an unreliable source. You can learn more about an invalid click activity. So let's see how you can help to prevent invalid click activity. In previous In previous one, I've told you that how the Google prevents invalid click activity. They have automated system, but how you can prevent invalid click activity. As you may know, AdSense publisher are ultimately responsible for the traffic on their ads. For this reason, it is critical that you digitally monitor your ad traffic to ensure that your account is compliant with our policy and not occurring invalid activity. So it's important for all the publishers to ensure that they have not participate in invalid click activity and they see their ad traffic coming from. If they are invalid, they can report. I have made a video on how to report if you see invalid click activity on your account. Link in the description below, you can see. We encourage you to review the information in our beginner's guide to AdSense policy as well as our full program policy and terms and conditions. In addition to that, here are some of the tips help you to prevent invalid activity in your account. So let's see what are the tips so we can prevent invalid click activity. Understand your ad traffic and site visitors. You have to understand your ad traffic and site visitors. Break down your traffic reports into meaningful segments using URL channels, custom channels, or even DFP ad unit. This will help you how changes to traffic sources or implementation can affect your ad traffic. Next, use Google Analytics. It's also important. If you have any YouTube channel or if you are in the website, you have to link that video or you link that channel or website to Google Analytics. I have made a video on how to link a YouTube channel to Google Analytics. So see that video also. And be on the lookout for any suspicious user behavior. Where do my user coming from, either geographically or on the web? Which pages do they view on my sites? So these are the things you have to manage and see. Avoid partnering with untrusted low quality parties. Some publisher had issue with invalid click activity when partnering with low quality ad networks, search engines or directory sites in effort to increase traffic to their sites. So you have to avoid partnering with untrusted or low quality parties. Don't click on your own ads even if you think it's okay to do so. Even if you are interested in an ad or looking for its destination URL, clicking on your own ad is still prohibited. So it's again repeating, it's also a very important point. If you think that the ads serving on your video is of your interest and you want to click on your ads, but it is still prohibited that if the ad is serving of your interest, then you are not able to then you are prohibited to click that ad because it is against the program policy of AdSense. Instead, please use the AdSense Publisher toolbar, but you can use AdSense Publisher toolbar. Please keep in mind that even when we filter click on your own ads, we don't ignore those clicks completely. If it's appear to us that a publisher has been clicking on his own ad to inflate his earning or advertising costs, we may disable the account to protect our advertisers. So please don't click on your own ads. Google AdSense can terminate your account at any time. Double and triple check your implementation. Some publishers use custom implementation that may have unintended consequences on their ad request. Make sure your ad implementation has no programming errors. Make sure it confirms our ad placement and trust interaction with the ads. So if you if you serve any ads on your video, just see the ad placement policy. Use the authorized sites feature to prevent unauthorized use of your ad code. Consult the AdSense help forum. If you have a question, it's likely that another publisher has encountered the same issue. Join us in the discussion to learn more or start your own. I have made a video how to join in the AdSense help forum and how to ask any question. So link in the description below. Please see that video also. So here I have told you how you can prevent invalid click activity by your own methods. So these are the methods. If you follow, I guarantee that no one can terminate your channel. Channel means your AdSense account. How to keep your account in good standing. We understand that you have a question and concerns about invalid click in keeping your account in good standing, but we have provided a list to the most common issue and concerns a publisher may have. So these are the questions that they have accidentally selected, and they have answered some of the questions. So let's see what are the answer. I accidentally click on my own videos. Will this cause a problem for my account? So one publisher say that I have accidentally clicked on my ads, but I have not intention to do so. So it's will suspend my the Google AdSense will suspend my account or not. So let's see the answer. Although publisher not permitted to click on their own ads for any reason. For any reason, publisher are not permitted to click on their ads. We do understand that accidental clicks may occur. We therefore don't require that you contact us every time you click on your ads. Rest assured that your account is being properly credited for all clicks and impressions we consider to be valid. So not to contact us, not to contact the AdSense for every time. It's just you have to ensure that your all clicks and impressions are valid. I noticed some unusual clicks activity on my account. How can I protect myself from invalid clicks? If you suspect that invalid click may have resulted from a visitor your site, we suggest that you review your site's logs for any suspicious activity and notify us with your findings. So I have made a video how to notify Google AdSense if you see any invalid click activity. This information can help us in resolving an issue. Although as outlined in our terms and conditions, Google will use its sole discretion while determining instances of any invalid click. If you need help monitoring your site traffic, we recommend trying these Google search terms: Webmaster Resource, website tracking and logging, site traffic analysis. Can I view my own site without generating invalid impression? Yes. Yeah, the question is, can I view my site without generating invalid impression? Yes. You are welcome to view your own pages without generating invalid impression. Simply viewing your pages yourself will not jeopardize your good standing in the AdSense program. However, please continue to avoid clicking on any ads. So the main point is you are not you have to just avoid clicking on your own ads, or you don't dwell and you need to click on your own ads. We take the issue of invalid click and page impression very seriously and have a dedicated team of specialists as well as a automated system to flag and review any unusual activity. Can you block my IP address or the IP address of my user? So these are the main question that I think that is important for you. I expect a significant increase in my site traffic. Do I need to report it? It's also a very important question. We understand that your site traffic may significantly increase for various reasons. As in the YouTube, if any video go in the trending, then the traffic may increase highly. So, however, there is no need to notify us for surge activity, as we continually monitoring all ad impression on Google Ads to prevent any abuse of the AdSense program policy. Rest assured that we will monitor your situation closely and that your account is being properly credited for all clicks and impressions we consider to be valid. My reports are showing clicks on my ads but no earning. It's also an important question. It could be that your account has some clicks or impression which our monitoring system considers to be invalid. So this is the very important line. It has been written. It could be if your reports are showing clicks but no earning are generated. How this can happen? It could be that your account has some clicks or impression which our monitoring system considers to be valid. As you may know, in order to protect the interest of our publisher as well as those of our advertiser, Google monitor clicks on Google Ads to prevent any abuse of the Google AdSense program. Google proprietary technology analyzes all ads clicks for any valid reason that is intended to artificially drive up an advertiser clicks or a publisher earning. click deemed by our monitoring system to be invalid will appear in your reports. So can I use my own for search back to perform my searches? Playing the video of ads on my site is also important. You are welcome to view the video of ads on your own site by clicking the play button. Clicking on ads, clear the play button not counted as clicks in your reports. We will count click that led our advertiser site, including on the display URL on your video. But I don't tell you to see that ad also, because Google can every time suspend any publisher settings. So these are the things that you have to do. See my all the videos of AdSense invalid click activity and how to contact AdSense. If you have any question, put it on the comments below. I'm eagerly waiting for your answer to answer best question. So goodbye guys, good luck, and please see that my video also. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, please click on the like button below. Bye bye guys.